It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder. And hopefully Segway will join us. They're here too. Got a tarot message for you today from the Light Seers Tarot. Look at all this light coming through the window. It's really warm here. Very hot in Mushroom Manor today. Looks like I'm in a sauna. This extra love and light. So let's tune in, calling in energy from source, from the angels, spirit guides, higher dimensional beings of the love and light, all through our crown, all the way through our energy bodies, inside and out through our feet and sit bones, with our crystal etheric roots of color seen and unseen, busting through the earth's crust and connecting to the soil, connecting to the rocks, the crystals in the soil, connecting to the elements like the sun that shines on the soil, the winds that touch the soil. Reach down, connecting to the mycelium and fungal networks in the soil, and reach your roots out, connecting to all the plants, the flowers, the trees, and all the other energetic beings of love and light for the highest good. Let's all connect our roots together and set our intentions for a message for our highest good and the highest good of all beings. We got the devil and the world on the split. It's a death and rebirth, the end of an old cycle. And look at this beautiful new cycle connected to nature that we're birthing. The world also a completion of a cycle. We're moving into something new, something beautiful that we are creating. We're creating it. So what do you want to create? So higher wonder, higher you, higher we, as we are one. What message do you have for us today for our highest good and the highest good of all beings? All right, you can do it, guys. Doing a little sticky today. Here's the message. I'm gonna come out and hear some sirens in the distance. It's an emergency. Okay, we got a story. It's a story time. And it looks like a good story. Starting right out with some victory. With the Six of Wands. This is a victorious card. Look, you're on stage, you're in the spotlight. You got the laurel leaves here. You're being seen for your passions. What are you passionate about? Express it. All these little hands out in the audience are reaching for some of that you have to offer. What are you creating? You're victorious, whatever it is. And the Knight of Swords. All right, so looks like you're running towards a destination. You want to get on that bike and maybe even go even faster. Let's see. The swords. You're running towards, being able to just be in the truth, express your truth, and be in your truth victoriously. And maybe you got to be patient. You want to just run and get there and do it. But the journey is part of the fun. Death and Rebirth came out again. Okay. So you're coming out victorious in this new beginning, all that you've been through that is dead now was something beautiful for you. We've got the Two of Pentacles, so you're balanced. You're able to balance the light and the shadow beautifully, like a choreography of dance and ease of movement. You can balance. You're grounded, and you're passionate about this. Passionate about all that you were able to let go to be reborn in this new life victoriously. You're running towards the future that you want to see. It's time for judgment. You can release that old, that part of your spirit that wants to be seen, that comes from your heart. They're emerging now to their full, their full power with this victory card. And you're able to shine bright in that light. It's a loving light. It's green. It's your heart chakra. And you've done a lot to get to this point. You released anything that wasn't serving, and you're able to just express purely from your heart. Because you've went inwards. Maybe some of you are still inwards in kind of like a hermit phase, but you're just nurturing yourself, basically. Even if you are around others, you're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing your nest, your home and family life. But there's a heart here, so maybe you've been through some things in love that need to be healed and nurtured. So you're allowing yourself to rest. And you see this red thread. You might want to look up the red thread theory to see how things are connected, but you're nurturing yourself, and that's allowing you to be victorious. Segway! Kitty, kitty, kitty! Segway's here, but it's pretty warm in here. They're sitting on the porch. I was going to see if Segway wanted to pull one of the cards from their deck. Segway will come say hello to us too. We have Tarot of the Pagan Cats. We can get some follow-up. Let me see if I can grab our lovey kitty. Segway, you want to say hello to your friends right now? Come here, yeah. Yes, for him. Let me say hello for you. Where's our baby Segway? Oh, Segway, could you help us draw a card today from your deck? What do you think? Can you put your paw on here? Thank you, Segway. I appreciate you. Beautiful baby. Thank you, Segway. Okay, Segway put their energy into the decks. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Looks like the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords on the split. Okay. Anything else we need to know now for our highest good? Highest good of all beings. Higher Segway. Higher wonder. Higher you. Anything else? Okay. Thank you. Pentacles, Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Interesting. This is a nice abundant card. There's all these pentacles here. There's that calico kitty here holding a toy in their mouth. And these other kitties looking like, ooh, can I have some of that? You have a fun toy. That's their pentacle, something that's valuable to them. But it looks like this kitty doesn't just have one toy that they need to fight over. There's this basket here, and it's shaped like a heart. And there's all this yarn and materials to make more of these fun toys or more fun stuff to play with. There's an abundance of fun things, wonderful things. They're in a heart and it's red, so it's coming from love, overflowing abundance, a yellow ball of yarn. I am me, a courageous kitty. So I'm thinking that this, oh, there's even a little toy mouse here. There's lots of cat toys. You're so abundant now. You have so much that you don't just need to keep it for yourself. You have enough to give to others and share. That's beautiful. And maybe it's, I was going to say it doesn't have to be something like money that you're sharing, but maybe something tangible, even something that maybe you're teaching or that you learned that you're able to share with others now. So that's pretty cool. I think so. Oh, how do I get all in here? Alright, so we're gonna get a message from the Spirit Animal Oracle to see how the animals are supporting us in this time of victory, of rebirth. We're balanced. Judgment is here. Like, Spirit knows all that you've done for your healing, and they see how beautiful your heart is, and they see your beautiful soul, your loving intentions. This came out my last reading yesterday. Groundhog Spirit again, time to let go. So if there's anything that's holding you back from feeling all this good abundance in your rebirth, your victory, for all the hard work that you've done, just need to let go of what's not serving you, any of those nagging thoughts. You know, I've been tuning into a lot of silence energy, but that's because it's been so loud around here. Like, oh, silence, what's that? I haven't heard that in a while. So there's also, at the same time as this deep silence, there's like a nagging, annoying, constant energy, like a dog barking that won't stop, but it's just like, ugh, leave me alone. All these things, or I don't know, projections, or like there's lots of energy coming in from all different directions, and maybe things in people's past that we want to, you know, we don't want to be in the past anymore. We're in the now, okay? Past is over. So you just need to let it go. But they're holding the heart, holding a little heart. Hold on to your love. Hold on to what you love. Hold on to what feels good in your heart. And let go of what doesn't. That's what Groundhog wants you to do. Okay? And then we're going to close with a Crystal Intentions Oracle card to see if there's a crystal being that likes to collaborate in this energy. Crystal beings can help us in this time as we stand victorious in our new life, the death of the old. We're entering a new cycle now, expressing ourselves from our heart, letting our spirit shine for who we really are. We're balanced and we're passionate. We let go, or letting go of anything that's not serving, and we're just shining in our we're shining in our heart space. We're shining our divine loving light. And that crystal beam help not accelerate but amplify this energy for us. Oh, watermelon tourmaline, beautiful. Right. It's pink and green like the heart chakra. Watermelon tourmaline. Open your heart to love. Feel unconditional love and support. Bridge the spiritual connection between heaven and earth and increase romance. And the affirmation: my heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. So watermelon tourmaline is a good crystal for that. And also on our table, right behind the cards here, we have a beautiful rose quartz. And rose quartz is another crystal that's really good for a gentle, loving, nurturing energy. Okay.
Segway, come say goodbye to your friends, my love. Yes.
So, thank you so much for joining us today. I know Segway, you're happy they're here because these readings were your idea. I hope that you continue to have a wonderful day. Much love.